there is one important thing in this cultural aspect. So if I say, "哇，你家很大很漂亮," what would be your response?
很大。
你家很大很漂亮.
We would just say thank you.
You would say 谢谢, right?
Thanks.
We Chinese people will not do that.
What were you saying?
What was you?
Okay.
I know my house big.
Well, they're kind of rude.
Okay, so, yeah, so this is something that you really want to know. Usually in Chinese culture, if you accepting a compliment is actually considered as arrogant. So one thing you can do is, 是吗? What is that?
Really?
Really?
是吗? Yeah. If you want to go further, you deny it.
No, it's small.
Yes.
No.
You will say 不大不漂亮 or we also know how to say small, right? 小 You will say 不很小不漂亮 If you go extreme, you will do this. Okay? Of course, kids haven't learned this yet, so they will not do this. But you will see, people probably my age will never accept a compliment. Okay? So let's use this word for an example. So we can also use this word for a girl, right? So you want to hit. Yeah, okay. So if someone say to me, which never happened, that Miss Chen, you are beautiful. Okay, can anyone do that? Can anyone do 陈老师你好漂亮?
Yeah, 陈老师你好漂亮.
You know what? I won't even do 是吗? I will simply say 不漂亮不漂亮. That's my reaction. Because, we want to be humble. We don't want people to think that, we are very proud of ourselves.
Saying, like, giving a compliment on how somebody looks during the day, you wouldn't accept it. They wouldn't say thank you or that's nice. It'd just be denying it constantly. Like, if I were to say, you look good today, like, you dressed well, you would deny that compliment?
Do you know what our strategy? So if someone say, hey, you look good today, we will say, no, you look good today. Give the compliments back.
So just be a never.
Yeah.
So it's terrible.
So it's like a full day full of denial.
You either have a doubt, or you deny it, or you give a compliment back. You just don't simply accept that.
Oh, you look beautiful.
But it doesn't work if someone's talking about your house. You can't be like, well, you have a big house.
So in that situation, you may just deny. So, 很小很小不漂亮.
But what if it really is huge? I mean, what if it's a mansion and the other person lives in like a hut?
You know what?
No, this one was
This is
smaller
a cultural thing, so if we invite anyone to our house to have a dinner party, even we have already prepared the food from yesterday, and it's like it's a lot of food and a lot of meat, a lot of good stuff. We will also say, oh, I'm so sorry. I know the food is not good, but I still hope you enjoy it.
What?
That's our standard way. That's our standard way to start a meal, even if the food is delicious and great.
So you're
Then what
like,
if
you're supposed
someone
to be...
say, yeah, those look pretty terrible, or what?
I didn't like it.
They deny it?
I didn't like
No,
it.
it looks good? Is that what you're saying?
You mean
No, I'm just guessing that they're supposed to be humble about everything.
No, but I'm saying if someone does come into that situation and someone says that to them, do they say, no, it looks good?
No, I didn't like it.
Okay, I just need to remind you of something because they may not hear your question. So can you do that again?
If you say that, then do you say like, no, it looks fine, if you were the guest?
How would you react to somebody saying their food looks terrible?
Yeah.
No one will say that.
No, no, I'm saying, you're saying, like, you said the food doesn't
Sorry,
look
the
good.
food isn't that good. What would a guest say that was
Yeah.
there? They'd be like, no, it does look good. Is that what they would
Yeah.
say? Okay.
Yeah, they have to say that. They have to say that.
Okay.
Yeah, but
That's an obligation, okay.
yes. Otherwise, the atmosphere will become,
Tense.
I don't know,
Food fight.
unfriendly. Okay. Okay. So, just want to give you an idea. So sometimes this is very, very typical among girls. So, 倪小姐, why don't we do it this way? So, can you do it one more time since no one really do that to me in real life? So say, Miss Chen, you are beautiful.
Oh, really? Oh.
真的是你很漂亮。
And my standard response to her will be, 不，我不漂亮，你漂亮. Give the compliment back. Okay, you are beautiful. I am not. Okay? I know it's very, very different. It's very different in, American culture. That's the reason why, today we are like spending time on this. Now we can move on. After you give compliment, you make the host happy. Although the host will deny it or, have a doubt with your compliment. Okay, now the host should say something. What is this?
Couch.
But
Take a
here,
seat.
what I have to say,
Sit down.
have a
Please
seat.
sit.
Everyone, 请坐，请坐.
请坐，请坐。
Notice that I'm repeating this again because this is a very polite form. Okay? 请, what about 坐? To sit. Okay, so please sit. Okay, everyone, 请坐，请坐.
请坐，请坐。
Okay, everyone, 谁呀？
谁呀？
是我。
是我。
请进，请进。
请进，请进。
我介绍一下，
我介绍一下。
这是。
这是。
So later on, if you don't remember your group member's name, you can just use 哥哥、弟弟、姐姐、妹妹, whatever. Okay? So, all right. And here, you want to say with the person's name or, oh, this is what we do in Chinese too. So if I introduce my sister, elder sister 姐姐, to someone else without introducing her first name, the other person can simply say 陈姐姐你好, 陈姐姐, meaning with my last name. Okay? All right, everyone. Next one. 认识你很高兴.
认识你很高兴。
And the other person will say
认识你。
Now, make a compliment here. Oh, why do I have to
Make
S
a
here?
compliment.
Compliments here. Make a compliment here. So, the typical one will be everyone. 你家
你家
很大，
很大，
很漂亮。
很漂亮。
And since we just learned the word 漂亮, and 漂亮 is also a good word to describe a girl. So if the other person is happen to be a girl, like the C here, C is a girl, you may also make a compliment. How do you get it on the person? You can say, oh, 陈姐姐很漂亮. Like, oh, you look beautiful. But maybe in this situation, you don't say it directly to the person, you will say it to your friend. Or you can say, 你姐姐很漂亮. Okay? So, just for your information, yes.
Like when you said that you're supposed to say no or whatever, and then give them the compliment. Like, what if I'm talking to a guy? I can't call a guy beautiful. What am I supposed to say?
Oh,
Like, I don't.
oh, they cannot hear you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
水气 is what you say.
Oh.
What?
You say to compliment a guy, you say 水气. That means handsome.
Oh,
帅气. That's what you mean.
帅气. That's a different word, yes. You can say 帅气. Oh, they can actually hear you without that?
Yeah, the mic just makes it better, but we can still hear them no matter what.
No, you're not.
That's great.
Okay.
I
That's
just tell
great.
them.
standard form. 你家 what about the house? 你家很大很漂亮. Okay? But hey, everyone, you need to pay attention here.
Gotcha.
Because we say 你家很大很漂亮, right? But you don't want to use both adjectives to describe your friend's sister, right? Only one of them. Don't do the first one. Just do the second one. 漂亮. Okay? Alright. So you need to pay attention here. That's the reason why I want you to pay attention. Don't say something insulting. Okay, everyone? 你家很大很漂亮. Alright, what's the standard way to respond to a compliment?
Boo.
You can say 不 or say 什么 and then ask the person to sit. 请坐
Thank you.
So far so good?
I'm like, yeah, I'm beautiful.
Questions? Alright, so do you think that you can do this compliment and 请坐 Maybe. You know what? I want to move on a little bit.
Let's move on.
Okay? So after you ask your guest to sit down, what's the next thing?
Do you want to drink? How's your day?
Good. You want to offer something to drink, right? Everyone? 你想喝什么? You know this one, right?
That's a very weird picture.
That's the only one that I can find to represent glue, glue, glue. What is that? To drink. Okay? Okay, everyone. Only one new word, right? You know the rest. 想 what does that mean? 想
Would like? Would like?
would like 很好很好。你想喝什么？ What would you like to drink? Everyone, 你想喝什么？
How do you say great drink?
Grape drink?
Great.
Grape drink, yes, grape drink.
桃汁 Grape drink?
Grape drink.
Or like that.
Do you mean grape drink or do you mean wine?
Oh, do you mean wine?
No, grape drink.
I know, I'm just kidding.
I mean like grape drink.
Actually, we're going to learn how to say beer.
Really?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. But before that,
I'll just say
let's
sorry.
learn some basic, alright, everyone? What is this?
That looks like coffee.
Tea.
Cafe.
Oh, look at that.
Say it, everyone. Coffee.
Cafe.
Coffee.
Cafe.
Do you think that we Chinese people drink coffee?
Not very much.
Maybe.
Sometimes,
Okay. In ancient China, did we do it?
No.
Do you know? Okay, I am trying to let you know that. So this is actually a borrowed word from English. So how do you say it in English?
Coffee.
Coffee. We say
Coffee.
cafe. 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 Very easy to remember, right? Cafe 很好. What about this one? 茶很好. And
Tea.
for some, yeah, that's for tea. Because for some reason I'm thinking there's a drink called chocolate latte, and the cha is tea, right?
I guess. Why is it green?
I just think that there is an
The
equivalent
green tea's not really
in
green.
other languages.
That
Okay?
tea is green.
So this is tea.
It's really great.
What about this one?
Cola.
And how do we say it? 可乐.
These are the first words I understand.
All right. Don't you think that it's getting easier and easier to learn Chinese?
No.
You know. 可乐. All right. What about this one? You know what this one is? 水. 很好. Everyone spell that 水. 水. Everyone, coffee.
Cafe.
茶. 可乐. 水. Okay. So.